Welcome everybody to the Hot Dish Podcast, where it has a little bit of everything that's always good. I'm your host Jordan, and I'm a little alone at the moment, but the little dealio up here is giving me away because I'm in a Discord call with some buddies. Say hello. Morning, evening. So this one is Brandon, and where's the other one? That's James. So I got you guys popping up on the on the video so I can see who's talking. I pop up there too. It's just because I'm in a Discord call. In the future, we'll be doing something different. I think for 2020 here on podcasts going forth, it'll probably be mostly on myself by myself here, but I will be doing having people join me from their homes because it's a lot easier that way. And then Minnesota sucks because the roads are terrible, and so that's what we'll be doing here, so forth and so on. Oh, hold on a second.
Great times. Great times.
Yeah. At least it's not snowing.
Woo. Well, for now.
You
Fair.
are not wrong.
It was snowing a little bit yesterday, and I was concerned just because how freaking cold it was. Nothing wants to move. Like ice, like everything on the ground and everything like that. It is cold as ever, which is funny because, at work I can see the freeway, and
Yeah.
Minnesota's greatest was pulling over people left and right. It was pretty funny. I think in the span of
bet.
like 4 to 5 hours, I saw them pull like 20 people over.
Really?
Yeah, it was nuts. And then when it turned nice out this week, when it was like perfectly or not, it was nicer. It wasn't like great out. They didn't pull anybody over, or very, very few, I should say. So what's new with you guys?
Well,
Silence.
yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just kidding. Well, I just got back to work basically after like a 2-ish week break.
Holiday break.
Holidays.
Because you can't say Christmas because it's blah blah blah. People are being offended. Blah, blah.
But you just did.
Shh. I don't give a
Nice
shit.
save.
Good save. Good. Yeah. But I guess I don't know. Today is just another Saturday. Not a whole lot new, I guess. Not a whole lot new.
James.
We, Austin, Isaac, and Allie purchased our plane tickets for the Rainbow Six. What do you want to call it? Invitational. Thank you. There last week. So.
Okay. So then that's for when?
Is it February? Let's see, February.
February 14th
through like 16th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I talked to Austin. We should pick a date when we should do that land party here soon.
Yeah.
Because
I think he's going to Hawaii next week.
Yeah. He's gone next weekend. So I said he can either do it on the first, the day after he gets back, or the week after that, right before you guys leave.
I can't do that weekend.
Why not?
Got family coming in
that weekend. Yeah, and I'm gonna go visit family.
Nah, you don't need to visit family. What do you think I'm doing the podcast now for? Because I have to visit family today.
Do you really?
Yeah, we're going to Alyssa's Christmas party. Your family's.
You're still having Christmas parties?
Yeah.
Well, that's where Austin is too.
That is true.
People have Christmas parties left and right still.
Yeah, from
Christmas parties
from this like the weekend after Thanksgiving till like middle, probably end of January is Christmas for people.
Mm-hmm. True.
I mean, I think this will be I had Christmas. The weekend of Christmas, I had nothing. I visited my family during the middle of the week. I had Christmas with them. get home, and then went back to work on the next day, and then did nothing that weekend. It was great. Then last weekend it was my family's Christmas, and we were told 4:00, and we got there at 3:30. Because the party started at 1, so.
Nice.
Ooh.
And so it was like, oh, cool, the food is all gone. We showed up, the Christmas presents already open, and we were there for like an hour and a half, and then we left.
Nice.
It was like, great.
I mean, makes
cool.
sense.
Worth
Just
it.
freaking fantastic.
Yeah, don't you just love that?
Planning is amazing.
Well, especially too, like I ran into that problem this year. Not a problem, but yeah, I'll say it was a problem. Trying to figure out when everything was going to be.
Well,
Right.
it's just because you and I, Brendan, have significant others that we have to potentially go with.
We have
James
to
is just a lone
plan
wolf
with
over here,
theirs,
just sitting by
yeah.
himself,
What up?
not doing anything every weekend.
It's like we got
You're
to
not
plan
wrong.
for. We got to plan for multiple places to be.
Yeah, no. Now
a lot of fun.
this is the last one for a while, so either for the land party we can probably either do it the first, because you said you can't do it that weekend after, which is the 7th,
Yeah, 7th, 8th.
and then the weekend
I
after
won't be able
that's the
to do it either.
14th. So you guys are gone, or
Yep.
James, Austin, Isaac, and whatever is gone,
And I'm busy this Saturday, yeah.
and then it's already March. I mean, it's
Well,
not
you got
bad
the
to do-
22nd and 29th.
Let's see here. It's like it's already March. Then it's April, May, and then end of May is when we do Blake's party, which we should probably let everyone know. Probably
It'd be
do it
that
like,
last weekend.
yeah, it's a Saturday, Sunday, so we can do it. We can do
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We could do it all.
It. I mean, you
all
can do
day.
it Friday,
days.
Saturday, Sunday, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make it easier. I vote. We do February 1st.
Yeah.
yeah. So then it's up. I mean, I also agree. It's up. I mean, it's up to Austin at the moment because he's the person that has you and James, or Austin and James host it. And by Austin and James, I mean Austin probably does everything and James watches. I'm like, we gotta clean up
James, is
part
that
No
of
a fair
it.
comment.
assessment? Is that no comment? You have to do something.
Yeah, I help clean up for it sometimes, and then like, hey, yo, you guys want pizza? Yeah, all right, I'll buy pizza and pop and alcohol.
Hey, guys. Guys, do you want to do this?
So I'll text Austin right now. Land party, February 1st. We're gonna be.
And that
We're gonna do it without you if you're not there.
Yeah.
At
It's
your
gonna
apartment.
happen.
I dibs Austin's bed.
Man, I just as long as I can take
I,
pictures.
I dibs mine.
Party.
Well, I sure hope you do.
Party.
Well, for the sounds of it, Austin wasn't able to dibs his.
Well, I'm saying
First.
if he's not there.
Or he shows up late. Your
Well, by then he
Place.
forfeits his bed. Just kidding.
yes, no
Just kidding.
question mark. Then
Ah,
if it's a February
jeez.
1st, I want to try. So one of my buddies, he's got his gaming PC and so on and so forth, and he really likes Halo. He doesn't really play anything. He plays a lot of story games, but he's into Halo and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get with him to beat the Halo campaign.
Oh, you guys haven't done that yet?
No, because he works like crazy.
Oh, okay. Because I remember you guys were, you said you were gonna do that a couple weekends ago.
Yeah, because he's always working. He's a meat cutter. He's a butcher.
Oh,
Or something
yeah.
like that. I have no idea. I kind of felt bad because I met him when I went to St. Cloud State for the semester.
Okay.
I had psychology with him, and on the first day, it was in that big auditorium.
Yeah.
Brandon would know probably Kimberly Auditorium,
What building's that in?
the Kimberly one.
Sure. Let's go with that.
But I just happened we're waiting outside the auditorium because they weren't letting us in. I sat next to the dude, and he's like, "Sup?" I'm like, "Sup?" And then we just sat, and then it's like, "Oh, you like video games?" Like, "Yeah, I do like video games." And then we were friends.
And from that
Just
moment
like
on,
that.
And we had, I don't know,
From-
we had the one class together. He might be a little older than me. I don't know what he actually went to school for, because I only went there for a semester. And then I caught
Now
up with
he's
him
a
again, and
butcher.
he's built his own computer now, and he went all out, and he's got like the $400 motherboard, X570 motherboard.
Oh,
And
so he went the Austin route of just.
Austin's was like $200 or $300 too, wasn't it? Yeah,
I
it was-
thought he had like the one of the more expensive
Yeah, he did.
motherboards you can have.
He did spend a lot. But then he has a second computer, which I don't know. I'm on the fence about making a second computer right now. I was just trying to sell my second computer. That's why I have a graphics card in my hand. Actually, I have not put it in the other computer yet. My thoughts on selling it versus building a new one is my computer. If I can sell my computer now, it'll be worth more than if I ever do try to sell it later,
Yeah.
and I can build a better computer off of some
Yeah.
parts. Which I don't mind getting, like the graphics card used, or like I don't know, some cases used. I don't really care about the case too much. But I'm gonna get the same exact case Austin does. I was already looking at it for a while. The Cube.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
wait, are you gonna get the same case that Austin did?
Yeah, the V1 Cube.
Oh, so you're gonna also make a companion cube?
Companion Cube. But I might take it and paint it and then modify it as well as Austin did.
Make it a true companion cube
Well,
looking?
I saw no, I'm not gonna do that far. I saw someone online. They had their graphics card was 3-slot, and so it didn't fit in the case. So he actually cut out the side of it.
Who?
It was actually really cool. If I can find it.
I always get slightly nervous when cutting.
It was
Cutting
actually very
cases
well done.
apart.
I was kind of surprised.
Always cut the cases apart.
Brandon,
Always.
You have a
Yeah.
pre-
Just make sure
What'd you say?
when
you
you
have a pre-built one.
yeah, you
I
can't
know.
touch it.
I know. It's funny
Is it
watching
running?
because
Did you put a hard drive in there, right?
oh,
Or-
the SSD.
solid
Oh
state.
my gosh. Oh
so did you just
Holy
did you
crap.
transfer Windows, or did you have to buy Windows again?
no, we just transferred everything over.
Really, it actually worked like that.
I think I could be wrong, but they just use Samsung's like
Yeah, their manager or whatever it is.
yeah, their partition manager.
Magician. Yep. So we were able to just transfer Windows and stuff to the SSD, and man, oh man, oh wow, I'm so happy. I didn't know anything could be this fast.
Irish or wow, Irish. Wow, I'm looking at stuff on the internet. Brandon went from the Stone Age to like modern.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Hello, fellow people.
Hello, 21st century.
See, I'm adding it to the Discord. Hold on. Or yeah. There, you
What
should
is
be able to
this?
see it.
Ooh.
Oh,
fancy.
that's actually really clean looking.
See if I can
And
find
it's
more
black.
pictures.
It's a very nice. I like that color style.
Yeah,
And I
so
like
if
the
I-
style.
I was actually kind of looking at the exact same card, but I'm trying to get the whole like LAN computer to be under $1,000, just for the fact that I'm never gonna use it other than LAN parties or when other people come over,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want it to be like super heavy. I know Austin says this is like 50 pounds. I'm like, oh great.
Yeah, Austin's is really heavy.
And so, if you viewer are watching and want a computer, let me know. I do have a very nice computer. It will be wiped clean, and I'll just have Windows on it, so it'll be very nice. I have it on. I have it priced at like $625 or something like that, or best offer. So let me know. Like someone sent me an offer, asking like, "Would you want it like a 770 and some cash?" I'm like, "No."
Would
No
you want
thanks.
would you want something that is like 5 years old minimum?
Well, he's like, "Will you do a GPU trade with me?" I'm like, "Well, what do you mean?" And I was just seeing what he wants. So like, I have a 770 and some cash. I'm like, "No, I don't want the worst graphics card. I'm just trying to get rid of the whole thing."
Yeah. But I mean, no one's gonna offer you a better. Well, maybe. Just because,
Or, like-
are you selling it with the SLI 980s?
No, just the one, because I already sold the
Ah.
one graphics card.
Ah,
I sold that for like $150.
okay.
And
Yeah,
that was
so no one's gonna
that was
give you a better graphics card.
No, I'm not saying a better graphics card, but it would be maybe like, oh, an AMD, whatever. I'm like, no,
Ah,
no idea, because some people, I'm on the fence about Brandon. This is where Brandon's gonna get lost, and I wish Austin was here. I'm on the fence about going with AMD graphics cards, because I've heard such bad experiences with them.
wait, what?
AMD graphics cards,
Yeah.
cards. I've heard bad experiences with their coolers and such. Sorry, I'll
So
listen.
you
not
want to
looking
go
at me
with
'cause-
something that they have bad. Everyone says it has had bad experience with.
That's why I'm on the fence about it, because if you can do their third party versions where they have the better fan blowers and such,
Oh, okay.
those are a little better. And I'm gonna put a crap ton of fans in that little case, so it's just like constantly blowing.
Okay.
Didn't Austin modify his so it's water cooled?
His companion cube.
Yeah, CPU's water cooled.
Yeah, he has an all-in-one in there.
God, I thought
Because
about
he had to modify the. I can't remember if he had to modify the top. He might have modified the top just a bit, and then he had to modify the bottom because the radiator's reservoirs would actually stick past the enclosure. So he sat there for like 2 days straight, just with a Dremel, but he didn't. If you buy that case, make sure you buy a quarter Dremel if you're gonna modify it.
Yeah,
He sat there for like 2 days just waiting for batteries to charge, because he only had the one battery, and then so he'd would use it and cutting through, what is that, a steel frame?
Yeah, it's steel, but it's pretty light.
Yeah,
but
it's still steel. Like your batteries will just get used up really quickly.
Mm-hmm. So Brandon, what's new with you?
We already discussed this. Not a whole lot's new with me.
How's the new girlfriend? She hasn't been on the podcast yet. Why not?
Because she's a very busy person with things. And yeah, and now she's even more busy, so it's not looking very likely for a while at least.
Why?
Oh boy. Oh, why?
Alyssa,
Because what?
Sorry, Alyssa walked in. I have to show her something. You don't.
Oh. Well,
Cody's dog?
That's Cody's dog.
she
Cody's
is.
a cute dog.
He's not in here.
Oh, who are you talking to?
Brandon
Brandon, you should get a cute dog.
and James.
James, you can
I should get a dog.
Here, Cody just got a dog, and he sent me this. Oopsies.
Because I would love a dog. Don't get me wrong. Look at the dog.
It's doing
Yeah.
a cannonball.
Yeah, he sleeps.
He holds his feet while he sleeps.
If he seats, he sleeps.
If I fits, I sits.
Yeah, exactly. If he
Just
seats,
so you know, you're typing. I'm not
he
actually
sleeps.
live.
What'd you say?
Alyssa's typing something, and I can't read it from here. I don't know. We're not actually live. We're recording it now. Actually, it's 2:00 already. Holy cow!
Yeah, we gotta go.
We're not leaving now.
We're leaving in like 10 minutes.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Are we really?
Yeah.
I thought we weren't leaving until like 2,
It's
3,
2 o'clock, right?
3.
I meant three. I meant three.
Well, I thought we weren't leaving until 2. You actually want to leave now? Okay.
Take a shower, so we've got like 10 minutes.
Okay. We shall end it off here. Thank you guys for joining me. It was a short podcast,
Yeah,
but
not
it's
a
been
problem. It was
difficult because it's been shitty out and no one wants to drive anymore. I have to set stuff up. Thank you guys for joining me. We will be back next week, hopefully with some actual video of these guys so that you can, not just see me on my ugly face. Yeah.
Way to hold yourself high.
We'll
Yeah.
always hold yourself high.
Peace out, bros.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.